Hello and welcome to your Over-Enthusiastic Game Guide. I'm Seradan and this guide will show you how to solo Glory of the Cataclysm hero to obtain your volcanic stone drake. So, seeing as there's lots of achievements to power on through with, let's start our journey in Deadmines. Okay, so the first achievement here is on the Glubtok encounter. So let's get ready for raiding. Basically, just don't get hit by his firewall when it comes into play. But as we're level 100, it feels like, firewall? What firewall? Well, yeah, you won't see it. Kill him fast and you'll get the achievement. Next one is found on the Helix Gearbreaker fight. Here we have to kill the pack of rats. Pack of rats. Now, these rats are hard to target, so before starting the fight, create a macro to /target the mine rats, so we are prepared. Once the fight has begun, 4 Helix crew members start throwing bombs down on the fight. Now, these bombs hurt the boss, and we need to keep him alive until we kill these pesky little rats. So let's clear them off. The rats appear on scene after Lumbering Oath charges you into the logs. You have to do this several times to get the achievement. Next is on the Foe Reaper 5000, prototype Prodigy. We have to keep a certain robot from falling below 90% health. This robot. So the clever thing to do is to not take him into the fight, just simply walk past the robot and kill the Reaper, and voila. Now we're going to get a bit frosty with Admiral Ripsnarl. It's frost damage, you see. So to get things on the chilly side, we have to get Ripsnarl's health falling until he reaches his mist phase, and vapours start spawning. These vapours have to transform into freezing vapours, so that they can cast Coalesce 3 times. So for them to transform, they just basically need to stay alive, and, well, we just sit there. We can wait. In the meantime, you can go and nip to the shop. You'll get this achievement whether you kill the boss or not. Captain Cookie holds our next achievement, and he just wants to keep feeding us. But I'm on a diet. I'm watching my carb intake. So during the fight, Cookie throws food at you. I mean, pretty legit, right? And some of this food is fresh, other bits, well, looking at where he gets it from, it's probably not so fresh. In fact, it's green. It's probably why Cookie's taking a bath. Anyway, eating that green food will make you nauseated, and that's all you need. Then kill him. Easy as pie. But probably not his pie. Vigorous VanCleef Vindicator, obtained from Vanessa VanCleef. Here you'll share some pre-drinks with Vanessa. Maybe you're playing hard to get, but Vanessa feels the need to spike your drink anyway. Upon waking up you find yourself hallucinating, or so you think. So while you're having a very zoned out time, man, bragging about how you're having such a hot time, you are indeed about to get very hot. In fact dead, because Vanessa is into some pretty messed up stuff. So to start off with, click the steam valves. That'll release you into a very realistic jump to safety. From there you'll have to make your way back to Vanessa to give her a well-deserved exchange of words. Leading up to that, you'll have to kill the memories of previous bosses and NPCs to give you speed boosts. Make it back to Vanessa within 5 minutes and you've earned yourself an achievement. We'll then head over to Grim Batol to give Umbriss some Umbrage, and to do this, all we need to do is to kill off the enlarged purple ad that has Modgud's Malice, while it is near Umbriss. This will then jump onto Umbriss, and then you can kill him. You don't need to break eggs to make an omelet, apparently. Here we kill Uridax, without him trying to break one of these many spiky eggs. You can basically just nuke him down and he won't even think about making any omelettes, so you'll simply just get the achievement. straight to Oldham for the Halls of Origination. Now before entering the instance, one of the achievements, faster than the speed of light, requires us to complete the Vault of Lights within 5 minutes of entering. Now the Vault of Lights are just past the first boss, so we'll get back to this. Just thought I'll throw it out there first. So here we need to kill Anur before he sings a song, and apparently we don't like this song, but he's never alive long enough to even hear it, so we just shoot down his balloon before he even opens his mouth. It's pretty brutal, but oh well. Achievement?
Let's go. Just need to input the final entry sequence into the door mechanism, and that did the trick. The control room should be right behind this.
So straight after that we make our way to the Vault of Lights. Take out the elemental on each platform in under 5 minutes and you'll get the achievement. The speed of light may be over-exaggerating a bit. 5 minutes. It's not speed of light, is it? Being in Oldham, we have to bring camels into the equation, so let's hitch a ride on a camel for the Patah fight. You won't be able to use one of your own, so you need to camel nap one of them from the encounter area. Hop on and kill Patah. Last one here is Raj, another easy one. Kill him off before he completes his recharge. So basically, nuke him as fast as possible. Nothing too technical here. To the lost city of Tol'vir it is, and the first achievement here is during the Lockmore encounter. We have to kill 20 frenzied crocodile within 10 seconds of each other. 4 would only spawn at a time, so we need to wait for 5 rotations until we have 20 on scene. Once we have our party of crocs, we can blow them up, causing an Acrocalypse. So wander over to Baron for our next achievement. We need to kill 3 burning souls. So at the start of the encounter, we need to wait for the blaze of the heavens to appear and leave some fire on the ground for us to play with. Once we have our playing fire, we can then damage the boss so that he plays with our soul. Whilst we are in the shadows, the Harbinger of Darkness will follow us, and soul fragments will follow it. We need to get those soul fragments to walk through the fire, and then we can kill them once they transform. Do this 3 times, and you've got this one in the bag. Last one in here is Siamat. This is where things head a bit south for him. We need to kill him whilst we have 3 stacks of lightning charge, and we get these charges from his servants. Because we need 3 charges, we need 3 servants, so we need to hang around until we have 3 of them. So then kill them off one by one while we stand next to them. Then we turn our electric attitude to Siamat, and so we have wiped up here. Now we head into Deepholm, into the Stonecore, and we're going to get a bit rotten. We are going to kill 60 disciples within 10 seconds of each other during the High Priestess Azil's encounter. Here, if you don't think 60 disciples are enough, then we can add more. Before going to face Azil, we can collect all the disciples leading up to the fight as well, as those bowing next to Azil. Make sure we start the encounter before killing all those poor soon-to-be one-shotted ads, then we can kill them all safely. Shadowfang Keep, here we come, and straight into it. Baron Ashby is our first blighter, and we need to make sure that they do not heal themselves. Pardon? Oh, you want to heal? Ah, wow, denied. Nuke it, and you won't have to bother. Next we come to Commander Springvale. Another easy one here. We just need to bring him to the ground, and to do this we just kill him off. And the deed is done. Not much going on around here. Finally in here we have Lord Godfrey, and here we need to kill 12 of his bloodthirsty ghouls with his own ability. So when these ghouls spawn, we need to position them in front of Godfrey when he starts his pistol barrage. Just show him who's in charge of the situation. They don't need to be killed at the same time. You'll know when you have killed 12 when you earn yourself the bullet time badge. Now Blackrock Caverns. The first one is Rom-Og Bonecrusher, and this is by far the long one. So here we need to defeat him after he's used his Skullcracker to kill 10 Angered Earth Elementals. But he only uses his Skullcracker twice, so we need to get 5 Angered Earths ready for each one. So to start off with, bring him down to about 68% health, and we basically just wait. The Angered Earth spawn from his Quake ability. This is a 2-part cast, and because we are level 100, we can end up dodging the ability, which can be a pain in the bum, because we need 5 consecutive Quakes to hit for us for the Angered Earths to still be alive when Skullcracker is used. Why 5 consecutive? Well, the Angered Earths despawn after a short while, so we need to be fast and ready. How would you know you've dodged it? Well, as I said, it's a 2-part cast. There will be 2 cast bars of Quake, one to start the ability and one to spawn the ad. If you dodge it, then you will only have 1 cast and no ad. So once the 5th ad is about to spawn, take the boss below 66% health and wait until the ads are down from his Skullcracker ability. Take the boss down to about 35% and do exactly the same and wait for the 5th. Take his health down below 33% and try not to kill him. After he has killed 10, kill the boss, and that will be the longest 10 minutes of your life. Should have really started with that achievement, that was probably the hardest. Oh well. Next is on Caller. We need to allow all 3 Zealots to evolve and then kill her. So, all we need to do is engage her, wait until the Zealot's debuff reaches 100 and they evolve, quickly kill them, and then call her. Karst Steelbender is our next target, and we need to get things hot and spicy in here, so we're going to turn up the thermostat with lava. Position the boss in the center so he is taking a very hot shower. Once he has 15 stacks of his superheated Quicksilver armor, we can apply cold water. Or just kill him. It's probably easier just to kill him actually. Last boss, last achievement here, Lord Obsidious. Basically, just another easy one for us overpowered level 100s. Kill him before you even obtain any stacks of some sort of degree. Back to Oldham now, but this time no camels, and we come to Vortex Pinnacle. So whilst we are wandering about the instance, we can earn an achievement without having to do it during an encounter. We enter our extra credit bonus stage. Oh my gosh! Around the instance there are these orbs which you can collect, and we need to gather 5 of them. There are 9 of them scattered around here, and they can be quite a pain, because most of them require you to do a leap of faith to collect, and upon getting it you will return to the start of the instance because, well, you have just jumped off the instance's platform. It's very time consuming. Now there are 2 easy ones you can get during the Altarius encounter. They're a bit high, so we have to use the mini hurricanes to throw us up to get them. And, well, these won't send us back to the start. Bonus. Last one in here is on the Asada counter. Here we're not going to produce any static at all, so either we can keep jumping so we cannot complete the circuit, or just kill him as fast as possible. Fast as lightning, you could say. Fast as lightning. That's a good one. Almost there, 2 more to go. So let's go for a paddle in the Throne of Tides. And we're going to show how faithful Lady Nazjar really is. Here we need to get her to kill one of her faithful minions. And to do that, we'll just use the 1 and position them in the geysers which are spawning. This will blast them up and damage them. Keep at it until the minion is down and, well, very faithful.
As I purify these waters,
And finally, the Ozumat encounter. Here we're going to be the Prince of Tides. So we need to protect Neptulon from many adds, kill every one of them off but an unyielding Behemoth, which comes bouncing into the fight area, after he's found his way of course. Keep this one alive until you magically grow only a few inches in size, then we can blow him up. And thus we have completed Glory of the Cataclysm Hero and obtained our Volcanic Stone Drake. Enjoy. Thank you all for watching, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and if you like this guide, be sure to check out other guides listed on this channel, and I hope you enjoy your Volcanic Stone Drake. But for now, take care.